Let's continue the story. Oh, I was just talking to Teresa.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us. One-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
I'm obviously super sus.
What's going on? Let's head over and check it out.
Who's throwing this prank, dude?
Looks like something's happening over there too.
Someone's pulling some sort of prank. Yeah, but where'd this come from, though?
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
Someone's placed these intentionally, 100%.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen any?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Wise is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
No.
Him. How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors.
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching.
Everyone stay calm. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. E.G., take Therese back to rest.
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Let's... wait.
Oh no, Alice can't handle scary stuff, especially up close like that.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part. Here we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't... I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form.
They just vanished.
It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place...
So you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious.
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow. Yuzuha? Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
I got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice.
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
You good, bud?
I'm good. I'm told. I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting?
Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, Do you always sleep at home, hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right?
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. So asymmetrical. So terrifying.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legend.
Aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
Huh? Of course not. 'Cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired.
Sorry. But judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up.
Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun. Enjoy the vacation. Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer.
Are you for real?
I think I see where you're going with this.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit.
Of course not! Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
Auto fishing. Wonder how that works. Can't go fishing yet. I don't know how she upgraded a fishing rod with auto fishing.
Something feels off. But what exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice? Wanna share?
I'm sorry, Belle. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of deja vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday stuff around us. Come on, Alice. Shake off those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I swear I just saw dolphins out there.
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Minato, everything's been changing.
Do you not like change, Alice?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise. Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone. Especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
The things are back again.
It looks like something's happening again.
My guess is on holograms.
Alice? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but there's something else that's been bothering me.
What is it? I have to wait because
Belle,
this stuff doesn't. I
would
can't
you
auto
mind
advance
coming
it.
with me to check it out?
Got it? Okay. And the dialogue disappears and I know it's done. Of course, now Brian Desires plays. Aha, it is holograms.
Alice, this is... a holographic projector, and it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw? For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Belle, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before.
I got it! The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us.
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're one big step closer to figuring this out. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned.
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
You're right. They all have the same surface material.
Chameleon?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years, and chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. The problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet.
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked the ghost.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings.
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while.
That's a brilliant idea!
Thank you. Belle, can I borrow your phone for a moment?
Sure thing. Though I'm kinda curious what you're going to do.
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
Is the other object we're going to? Ah. I was guessing
Don't you wanna
projectors.
try our
It would only make
aqua ride?
sense. I like how much she hates them because they're asymmetrical. It's hilarious.
Want to
Can I
catch
access
some waves
from here?
together?
Do I actually have access to that filter? Hold on. Oh, I forgot I can do that while I'm as Belle. Is paranormal like an actual filter? No, that would be so funny if it was.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort. Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to 3 Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
But how...
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes.
Of course.
Yep.
What the hell? Where'd these guys come from?
I'll handle this, but take me shopping later. So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
I don't know how we got exposed, but don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either.
Feeling your spotlight. Sure, let's ride the wave. Stay on offense. Let's dance. Summer memories will give me strength. You're all riddled with flaws.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security's on their way.
Let me...
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff.
What kind of...
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employee.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with...
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under top? Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out.
How much did Willis pay you?
Willis? Never heard of him.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrive?
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean the thugs Willis hired have all been caught? There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time, Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole, but hey, it's still way better than when we first opened. Back when nobody wanted to come at all.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right! Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up. Look! Since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place. Let me see. Wow, you're right! There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos.
Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days. No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MP, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security? Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
they could last forever.
It took a weird long time to load today.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Wait, what? Oh, increased visitor traffic to 4,000. It doesn't want me to do this stuff. That would make sense. I'm pretty sure these are the only way to actually increase visitor traffic, right? I think. Do these increase traffic? I mean, yeah, I already saw this. Nope. Why do you force me to do stuff? Stop. Nope. I'm gonna keep spamming this until you let me go. Nope, nope, you know. Didn't want to go in the first place. I hate it when you do that. Please get rid of those tutorials that do that shit. I am not trying to do that right now. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so these are visitor traffic. That's all I wanted to see.
If you have
Fucking
any
annoying
questions
piece
or
of
need
shit.
anything, just let me know.
I guess I'll probably do just a bunch of these on my own. I'm gonna do all these on my own. Then once I do a bunch of those, I'll probably go through some of these. There's not a real point in recording it.